You've been attemptedly canceled multiple times.
Yeah. I shit talked someone in a video game and he got butthurt.
That cancel culture shit is so crazy to me.
You're fucking dog shit. Oh, TTV, zero viewer Andy. Like, I'm sorry. TTVers in a video game.
But I dealt with a shit talk. I never complained about it.
I can't tweet without having 10 people adding FaZe and or Apex.
You get a lot of shit for being considered a cheater on TikTok.
Report her TikTok, do this, da 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 da.
I've never seen a more down bad comment section than TikTok, bro. Ever in my life.
You know, you have to fucking deal with it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Brand Rush Podcast. I'm your host, Arab, along with my co-host, Edwin. And today we have on your favorite hentai addicted, shitty meme-loving furry, FaZe Kalei, the #1 female Warzone player in the world, as she says. First woman on FaZe, an infamous viral TikTok star known for clips of her cheating undetectably live on stream. She's hated, she's loved, but most importantly, she's a brand risk, and she's probably fucked your dad. Right?
Very true. Very true. Yes.
Welcome to the
Fucked your
podcast.
mom, fucked your dad, fucked your grandma. Like.
So, first of all, it's a pleasure to have you here. It's taking us, what, like 3.5 months, I think?
Yeah.
To get you on.
Yes.
We wanted you on as soon as you joined FaZe, but obviously there was a lot of shit happening. You're pretty busy. You're a grinder. You know, you're a degenerate that streams for 10 hours a day, as we all are. Good for you. Where did that infatuation of fucking people's parents come about?
Dude, people, like, I said, like, I was like, people come into my stream, say the most out-of-pocket shit, so I say the most out-of-pocket shit back to them.
But is it out of pocket if it's true? Like, if you fucked their dad? So is it really out of pocket?
Definitely not. Definitely not out of pocket.
Now I have a question, like, on that note of you fucking their dad, right? That's part of your brand, whatever. Do you actually ever have dads in your DMs that, like, say, listen, you know, like, have any kids offered their dads?
Well, I've had, like, an older man message me who was, like, married, if that counts.
Yeah, I mean,
was,
there's
like,
probably
straight
a dad.
up married, probably.
Wait,
a
like,
dad.
he had pictures of his...
Yeah, pictures of his wife. And yeah, she was a cute blondie. I sent her a DM and I was like,
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Serious?
So is that the right thing to do in that situation?
Yeah, he was ugly as fuck.
Have you
she
kept
could do
up
a
with
million
that?
times better. What?
Have you kept up with that?
No, I sent the DM and she said, "Thank you so much for telling me."
Bro, it'd be a real twist of fate if he was trying to fuck you and then you ended up fucking his wife instead.
Oh my god.
That would be an insane story. That could be like a book.
Kalei, go ahead.
So I was gonna say, like, I like pop in your stream every once in a while, and I see like the guitars in the background. Are you like, have you played for a long time?
I've only started learning like almost 2 years ago. I started doing lessons at Guitar Center, and my teacher there made me feel really fucking stupid. I play piano, probably one of the hardest instruments ever. So I was like, seriously? Come on. So I dropped him and I started like watching YouTube tutorials, and I feel like more success of that.
Do you do it often? Do you play them often still or no?
Every now and then. I've been streaming like 12 hours almost every day. So I get to play like maybe once a week if I really like.
Yeah, you're on some crazy grind right now.
Yeah.
Good for you.
You're killing it.
A lot of people like join FaZe or whatever, and they just, you know, they stop. They get comfortable.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot, especially in like smaller teams. Do you guys know Bay Alliance and stuff?
Yeah.
Way back. I used to actually be the leader of Obey back then. Yes.
Bossman.
Dude, I like
for your personality, I feel like that's totally like your team. You'd be like, obey me, like, you know. Like, I feel like you'd use that to your advantage.
Well, I would like recruit people, and then they fall off the face of the planet. I'm like,
yeah,
what are you seriously
what's
doing?
up with that?
People grind for shit, and then as soon as they get it, they just stop, dude. I'm like, what the fuck was the point? You know what I mean? Like, what?
I don't understand it. Like, you got your 10 minutes of fame, and now what? Like,
okay, bro, I think when I first met you, or like when we first talked, I don't remember how the fuck we ended up. Like, I ended up in your chat, but dude, you were way smaller. You were like a couple hundred viewers, but now you're thumbing, dude. You're booming.
Yeah.
It's fire.
She used to be a Fortnite kid, Edwin.
Dude, really?
She was a Fortnite kid.
No way.
Now you talk shit about her.
Hey, we're both trans, dude. I went from Fortnite to Warzone, and so did she. Good shit. But yeah, I remember like it was kind of an uphill battle for you because it seemed like you were getting a lot of shit for like the shit that you said. You know what I mean? Like people were like, oh, like because you're like such an edgelord, like you'll never get to like the multi-thousand. Dude, the fact that you're the edgelord that you are and you're on FaZe is fucking awesome.
Yeah. That was the whole purpose, is like she's not only badass at playing Warzone, it's like she does not give a fuck. That's why they wanted me. They're like, when joining FaZe, especially being the female that I am, and it's no secret that FaZe, their community, they're like, a lot of them are younger, and a lot of them have a lot of shit to say. So when they recruited a female, they knew I could handle the backlash, the sexism, and anything that goes along with it.
Oh, there was a lot of that, huh?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, you're definitely a good pick for that.
Fucking hilarious. It was so hilarious.
Yeah. Some
of the shit
the
that they
first
said,
day
I
was
like,
just nonstop, right?
Yeah, some of the shit that they had to say is like, I'm sorry your favorite Fortnite creator didn't get picked up. Oh my god. There was another Fortnite creator, I can't remember his name. At the time he tweeted, he's pretty big, but he tweeted that he's gonna be signing a new contract. He tweeted the contract signed, whatever. He's out in LA, so everyone thought he was joining FaZe, even though I think he was signed to Sentinels or something like that. And everyone's like, oh my god, he's joining FaZe. And then when I joined, they're like, it's not the Fortnite guy. And I'm like, put two and two together. He has Sentinels in his bio. Why would he be? I don't know. People are
was it
fucking
Booga signing that he like owns it now or something?
I want to say maybe it was. Maybe. I know it was someone huge, and he was like, oh, I'm in LA.
But yeah, Booga's the only one I'd see that. I don't know.
It has to be him then. I don't really follow the Fortnite community anymore, but people thought it was him joining FaZe, and
do you, so as like a Warzone streamer, do you pay attention to other communities? Because like I'm in Fortnite, but I pay attention, like I know everyone in other communities. Like even if I don't watch them, I still see the shit.
I'm not really big in like Valorant, but like any other community outside, it really just depends.
Like I don't pay attention to Valorant or Fortnite, so any other community, which is only Warzone, it's like what's left. Like,
bro,
I pay attention to Apex, stuff like that.
Ever since even a game.
Ever since switching from Fortnite to Warzone, I look at my feed and it's all Fortnite. I'm like, holy shit, I need to like follow some more Warzone people because, dude, it's just like you really forget that like when you're in a community and you're so deeply into it, you get tunnel vision and you forget that other communities exist. Like, dude, the other day I was like, let me look through the directory and see if I know any of these people. I didn't know fucking anyone in the Warzone directory at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kalei, you joined FaZe. You're the first female. You know, people will argue, that you're not, but you are now officially the only female in FaZe. Obviously you get the sexism, whatever. You don't give a fuck about that. Like you have the tough skin. How cool is that being the only female in FaZe?
I think it's a cool title, but I also feel like that's not a title that I should also have. Like being the only female, cool, fuck it, yeah. But it also sounds like really pick me almost. It's like, but I'm the only female.
You're like the first too, and you kind of like, it's like innovating. Like you look at your fucking Twitter feed, and sometimes I'm grossed out by it. And you know me, like I'm pretty fucking branderish, and I'll look at your shit, and I'm like, how did she even come up with this? Like it's some sort of fan fiction, sex, fucking something that you like. It's a paragraph.
Dude, I'll read your shit and I want to fucking wash my eyes with soap. But listen, I will say this: you are a great source for memes because I'd be saving shit. I'd be saving shit that you
that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is fire. That was great. Yeah. It's so good. Yeah, like I save some of your images all the time, literally.
Dude, I asked her the other day. I was like, "How many memes do you have?" And she fucking sent me 5 within like maybe 3 seconds to just nonstop.
Dude, it's so bad.
Where'd your addiction start?
I don't know. I grew up in the fucking COD community. All that shit is memes. Like it just goes on and on and on, and it just goes on. And this is only one folder. But
what? You just see a meme and you save it, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna use this later.
I think it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I have like a meme for almost everything.
Yeah. I have a meme folder too. I'd be maining that shit, to be honest.
See, I don't have any of that. I'm not into like the fucking Papega or the fucking whatever and all
none
the
of
memes.
The Twitch memes.
No.
Yeah.
dude. I wasn't either, but my friends like Weston and this kid named Omi, they're trying to educate me on like better TTV memes and shit, like to become like a real Twitch Andy.
Yeah.
It's helped actually. Like chat really likes it, and like, dude, that's one thing where like like not to keep talking shit about Fortnite, bro, but I feel like when you're a Fortnite streamer
and you
and
converted 1 week ago.
Listen, no, that's not true. I stopped playing Fortnite a while ago. I stopped playing Fortnite before I had COVID,
shit.
which was like a month ago.
This guy talks
But I hated the
shit.
community for a while.
Yeah, fair.
But listen, my point is, when you're a Fortnite streamer and you go into somebody else's chat that isn't a Fortnite streamer and you talk to them and they're like, "Oh, you're verified. What do you do? Like, what do you stream?" And you say Fortnite, they're like,
Kaylee used to do that to me. She used to do that to me.
Like, oh,
She used to
Fortnite.
say, "Oh, we got a Fortnite kid here."
Oh God. Oh God.
You know what I mean?
Isn't that what you started, Kaylee? Or you've been streaming since 2015, so that's not where you started. That was
I've
part
been
of your...
streaming for like a hot minute. I started streaming Call of Duty and H1. A huge H1 fan.
No way. That's sick.
Yeah.
You played H1 before the shit patch?
Yeah. I started playing H1 when
Wow.
it was in alpha, especially the Just Survive part, all in alpha.
That's cool. That's dope.
Yeah.
You were so you've been fucking streaming for 6 years. First of all, why'd you start?
I was bored. Like, in reality, I watched everyone else and I was like, dude, some people have like dope ass communities. I want something like that. So I just kicked it up one day. I started streaming off my PlayStation.
Good. See, I tell people all the time, like, you can't wait till you get a fucking PC. Like, you just gotta start.
No.
It starts like that.
People can stream off their phone now. You can stream off your laptop.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to do it, then you're gonna do it. I think people just use that as an excuse of like, oh, but I need a PC. No, you don't. I started streaming off of my PS4 and then saved up a little bit of money to get a PS4 camera, and I did that for like a year and a half until I could get a PC.
Did you have any viewers at the time? Like, how long did it take you to gain traction?
On Black Ops 3, I was like 200, 300.
Oh shit, you were
concurrent,
popping.
yeah.
Back then that was big.
I even have like a
Shit, how many?
screenshot.
300.
I had like 200, 300, yeah.
Oh my
and
God.
Agony used to help
On
me a
PlayStation?
lot. Yeah. The thing
Holy
with,
shit.
No, hear me out. The thing with PlayStation is that you're not only streaming on Twitch, connected to Twitch, you're also streaming off the PlayStation Network. So you're basically streaming off of 2 platforms. And when you plug in your PS4, you can see the people that are live playing the game that you have inserted.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. You know what's a funny story about that? Fucking Turner, we had him on the podcast forever ago, but he told us that when he first started streaming, he found an exploit on Xbox that made him the first streamer pop up, like on like the Xbox stream. Do you remember he said that, Aaron?
Yeah, so he started off with 1,000 viewers. He didn't ever have 0.
Yeah.
He started off with 1,000.
I mean when he was on Xbox, but like then he moved to PC and he
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
So you had fucking 300. Were you good at the time? Like, be honest.
I was okay. I wasn't like insane.
Were you
really?
funny?
Yeah.
So you still had it. You had that.
Yeah, basically the same shit that I say now, I said back then. The shit, like the same personality, the same memes, same shit posts I did back then.
So you've been watching hentai for a while.
Oh yeah, I fucking love hentai.
That shit's fire, bro. I love tentacles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
It's great.
Wait, do you actually watch hentai?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just wondering. I get it, but I don't.
Dude,
watch it.
it's not like all sexual. There's like a story behind it.
Stop.
There's seasons. There's episodes.
Stop.
It's insane. Like I can't. There's this one.
You're watching for the
you ever watch
sexual.
High School DxD or what?
Ew, High School DxD is just gross. I don't like that.
That's like the only hentai that I know that like it's not really hentai, you know what I'm saying? Like people, but that's like the only one that people know a lot of. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
my thing is like I never wanted to watch hentai. Well, I wasn't ever into it, but I was like I won't even open it just because I never want to say I've watched hentai. But there was this chick that I was talking to, and I was like, and she was into it, and I was like, all right, I'll give it a go. Like if she's sending me something, like I'll watch it. So I watched it. It's just not for me.
Bro,
it was like some demon shit, bro. And this girl turned into a fucking demon dick sucker or something. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is happening?
Bro, she sent him some Hamtaro fucking hentai. No way. You guys remember Hamtaro? Nobody remembers Hamtaro?
I don't know what that is.
Really? Damn. Do you watch anime a lot, Kaylee, or no?
I on and off. Like I said, I'm always like streaming,
She's
so
only into
I
the
don't.
hentai.
Hentai. I don't really watch a lot of anime as I used to. I used to be pretty big into it, but now it's just like I end stream, I go to bed, and then restart. So
Yeah, fair.
So you a lot of people don't know this about you, or maybe they do if they watch you, but you were actually in school for computer science. For how long?
A month.
Oh,
maybe
okay.
2 months.
I thought it was for a little longer. Like you made
Fuck
it.
no.
I feel like it. You used that shit. See, I was in it and I finished it. Fucking useless.
I went and I thought, I was like, holy fuck, I'd rather be streaming right now. I remember I would stay up all night and then stream right before my classes, and then I would take a lift 30 minutes to my college and then go to class and then come home and start stream up. No. Oh, no. I don't drive. Me? No, I don't drive.
You still don't have a license?
Fuck no. People are crazy.
22.
I'm 21.
In like 2 days.
You don't have a license, bitch? What the fuck?
She celebrates.
I'm not going anywhere. Where the fuck am I going?
Edwin, before I even knew her, I've been celebrating her birthday.
Why?
Because my birthday's in 2 days. My birthday's September 11th.
Ooh. Oh, I get it. Oh, that's fucked up, Arab. It's a fucked up joke you just made.
You didn't understand it. I made it in chat earlier, bro, and I was like, I'm hoping nobody picks up on this.
Anyways.
Don't worry, it was a fucking mini joke. Kaylee, you don't have to fucking participate in it. I participated in it. My name's Arab. Like, so, you know, we're branders. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Anyways, happy birthday, first of all. Does that suck, having your birthday on that day?
No.
Really? It doesn't affect anything?
No.
You never, like, get shit? Like, people, because you know how people are. People are fucking weird on the internet. Like...
Yeah, I don't know why I would get shit for it. All I get is like, oh, that must suck, and I'm like, it doesn't suck. I'm just doing my own thing. I'm minding my own fucking business.
The two worst days to have birthdays are probably 9/11 and Christmas Day.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
My cousin's on Christmas Day. My cousin's on Christmas Day.
You get hoed, bro. You get one present. Like what?
He gets one present.
Yeah, you're not getting double the presents. Like,
yeah,
what?
exactly.
Honestly, I feel like anything in December must suck because like people will give you a present and they'll be like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I gave you one last week.
Bro, I remember when I was little, I was like in 4th grade, and this kid told me that his parents were divorced, and I was like, damn, dude, that sucks. He was like, it's all right. I get 2 Christmases. I was like, what? I was like, I need to stir some shit up at home. I was like, I need my parents to split, man. I need 2 Christmases too. What the fuck is this?
You get 2 birthdays, 2 Christmases,
that's what I'm saying.
2 Easters,
exactly.
like you get everything double.
Oh my God.
Kaylee, you get a lot of shit for being considered a cheater on TikTok.
Bro,
what's up with that? Like, I remember at one point right after you joined FaZe, they were going crazy. Like, you're a fucking cheater. You hate. Anytime I saw by, you'd be talking about how much you fucking hate TikTok.
Yeah, no, it was awful. The day I joined FaZe, a group of people put out multiple TikToks saying like, report her TikTok, do this, and it actually got my TikTok banned for like a day. Luckily, FaZe helped me with that, but the TikTok community just thinks it doesn't even matter, boy or girl. They're like, TikTok is so cringe.
Yeah,
you think anyone is cheating? It doesn't matter. Yeah. Fortnite, Call of Duty, Valorant. They just go fucking insane.
Because they're all shit.
Yeah, they're all fucking 12. Like,
I've never seen a more down bad comment section than TikTok, bro. Ever in my life. Like, they're gnarly.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
But it is a problem too, right? Because you fucking hate the game because of hackers.
Yeah.
But like, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And you're still shitting on them.
Every single game, it seems like someone's cheating.
What's worse, hackers or stream snipers for you?
Honestly, I would say stream snipers, because when it comes to hackers, you could actually just sit and spectate and get content off of them itself. Stream loves it. YouTube loves spectating cheaters too. But stream snipers just go out of their way to ruin the game. As though, like, as someone who plays Warzone and we get like 10 plus cheaters a night, it's almost, you're so used to it. You just sit there and spectate.
Bro, ever since I started playing, I don't think I've gotten that many cheaters, but I think it's because I'm in like low elo lobbies because I'm like kind of new. You know what I mean? Like, that has to be it. I mean, maybe it's because I'm playing solos too, and they're more rat like. But dude, I was watching your stream, I think last night or the night before, and you literally land on a building that you should like. No one should have pushed you. Like you were just. There shouldn't have been a reason for anyone to slide on you. And this motherfucker comes out of nowhere with only one RPG and takes you out. And I was like, what the fuck did I just watch?
His buddy landed on me, tried executing me, then his buddy RPG'd me. And I'm like, if you're going to stream snipe, make it less obvious.
Sorry.
There's no reason for you to be out here. And then landing on me to execute me, I'm like, yeah, so just go bold. Fuck myself.
That's
like,
bold. Yeah.
What am I
annoying.
seriously
so
playing?
Annoying.
I was just bored.
Sure.
I was just bored. It's me. Don't worry.
So you fucking the hackers and shit. How do you like? Do you not just get sick of it at some point? Like we said, I was in your fucking stream for 3 hours or earlier today, right before this podcast, and for 3 hours you're fucking check this guy. He's a hacker. Fuck this. I hate this game. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
When I got to that point where I fucking hated Fortnite that much, I quit. Like I still play it casually now, but not competitively. You know. Does it not fucking ruin your day?
It does, but it doesn't. I think it's just the whole. We're in such a dry spell of games right now. What is there to play? I don't want to play Valorant. I don't really want to play Apex either. Like, don't get me wrong, Apex is a good game, but it's just not my game.
That's how I feel. Like I'm the same way. I want to quit.
Like, I don't want to go back to Fortnite. I don't know. So it's. We're just like, kind of. Oh, sorry.
No. I was gonna say I don't really like. If Apex had solo queues, I think I'd like it more. I don't like the forced trio, forced duos. Like that's just kind of shit. You know what I'm
saying? I get that. And then it's like, we're just waiting for Vanguard to drop, the new Warzone split,
What's
Battlefield,
Vanguard?
Halo.
The new
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Oh, is that soon?
Yeah.
November 6th or something.
Something like that. November.
They come out with one every year.
Yeah.
Like, whatever changes.
But the thing that's different about those though is that they're not like Warzone's still like the main game, but those games are like additional, and they add like those guns to Warzone, and like you have to level those guns in that game. It's like weird, bro. I kind of don't like what they're doing, to be honest.
It's like you have to play this game to level it in this game.
You can level it up in Warzone, but it takes longer. It's easier just to play the main game to get it over with.
Fuck that.
No, it's bad.
I'm waiting for Halo. That's it. I'm waiting for Halo.
Yeah.
Halo and then Saints Row. Like I don't even want to fucking stream right now. There's nothing to do. I went fucking live yesterday and we did high stakes playlist making where people have to donate money to give me a song, and if I save it, they make money. Like there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do.
That was a good idea though.
Kalei, you're a little bit fucking emo. A lot. Where did that infatuation start? Because you go through phases. You know, sometimes you dye your hair this, sometimes you dye your hair this.
Yeah.
You like change. You get tattoos when you're fucking bored. You're wearing a Metallica shirt all the time.
My man.
But like, you're not like full emo. Like but I've seen your TikTok page. It's full emo. Like when you go through TikTok on stream.
Yeah.
So why have you not made the full transition? Like what's stopping you? How'd you get into this phase? There's not many emo streamers that are like you on Twitch.
You from what, dude? What's stopping you from becoming more emo? Like,
no, you haven't seen her TikTok page to know what I'm talking about, Edwin. Like,
my For You page is like all gothic, all like it's insane.
I feel like you probably just fuck with the aesthetic. I don't know.
Well, I listen to the music. I listen to a lot of metal music, deathcore, death metal, black metal, all that. I listen to all that, but it's like, bro, they put so much time into how they look. I don't got fucking time.
Oh, is that why? It's hard?
It's not. I just don't want to put the time in. Like, I get up, I put on I wear like extra large shit, dude. I just grab a shirt and put it on, don't care. Same. Start my stream, or I go outside if I have anything planned for that day. The most I do is like fucking eyebrows and eyeliner. That's as much as it gets for me when it comes to like dressing up, I guess.
So that's why, like, you're really into it, but it takes a fuck ton of time.
What's your favorite band in that genre? My
favorite band would be,
or in general.
In general, it would probably be like Korn, System of a Down.
Nice.
Yeah.
A little Slipknot in there?
Yeah. Slipknot, their older stuff, their newer stuff. No, not really.
Yeah. Interesting. My favorite band was like Avenged Sevenfold, A Day to Remember type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Quinn. and Russ. So.
Russ.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, they give me shit for it.
Oh man. I remember when Russ used to be a huge meme back in the day. You listen to Russ, you're getting bullied on the TL. No way.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I get
back.
bullied on the TL and I can handle it, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like you deal with sexist, I deal with racist shit, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But like are you a firm believer of that mentality of like, fuck off, like it doesn't matter, I'm given cards and I gotta deal with them? Like, you're a woman, obviously you get a lot of shit and you know, you joined FaZe like you said, but like you made something out of it and you gotta, you know, you have to fucking deal with it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and complain about kids coming in and cracking terrorist jokes. Like I could tweet about it every time and you know, or I could fucking laugh about it.
Yeah. I feel like everyone has a right to be a little bit upset, right? Yeah. But it's to the point where people almost try to use it as an excuse. Like, I see people like, oh, sexism, oh my god, it's just well, like,
you're not entertaining either,
bro. They use it as a device to justify their like lack of success, their lack of
my favorite thing recently was when Twitch or another Twitter tweets out the top streamers of Twitch, and it's
you saw that.
Why aren't there no females was the biggest one I saw.
Is that the one you saw? I saw the one about and this is gonna get, you know, a little intense obviously, but you know, I saw the one about why are there no people of color on here? And, you know, I'm considered a person of color because I'm, you know, I'm brown, I'm Middle Eastern, whatever. But like, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, this has nothing to do with that. This has to do with who's entertaining, you know, like I'm going to watch who's entertaining. I never look at someone and go, oh, fuck, they're Asian, I'm not going to watch them, you know, or it's a woman, like I'm not going to watch her. I don't watch Warzone, but I sit in your stream because you're funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never looking at that. So like, how's that the reason that you're using? Like, just, I don't know, be entertaining, stream. You notice like all those top streamers that you look at, they stream 350 hours a fucking month.
Yeah.
Like, you're talking Nick Mercs, XQC, like these are the people that are on top. They're nonstop streaming, pumping out content everywhere.
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, like Train was streaming almost 370 plus in 3 months.
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
400. So I can definitely see where people come from, especially like being a person of color, and a lot of stuff happening on Twitch right now with hate raids. I can definitely, I totally understand where they're coming from. I don't know. As a white person, I can't really be like, oh, that's not because, you know, like I can't justify someone else's feelings. So
I guess,
you know,
I'm not white, so I can say that. And
but as a female, on the other side, as a female, I'm like, girl, you streamed 3 hours yesterday. What are you on about?
Yeah.
Like, are you serious,
dude? And you know, and to a degree, like I get like the thing is, people don't understand the difference between like stereotypical jokes and then jokes that are made like to be hurtful, you know what I mean? Like, people just think like, oh, it's a stereotypical joke, like it's like a hurtful one or whatever, and they use that as a device to like try to like, you know, be the victim in situations like that. And those people are, you know, gaslighting situations like that. But I also at the same time do understand that people have faced like weird adversities because of like who they are and you know where they come from or whatever. But like, so that's why like I like it's like a case-by-case basis on who I'm willing to make those like comments or jokes to, you know what I mean?
My thing is like, you've been canceled before. You've been attemptedly canceled multiple times.
Yeah.
For what?
I shit talked someone in a video game and he got butthurt.
Oh wait, were you the bitch that crashed something in Apex or something and people got freaked out?
That was Rogue. That was NRG Rogue. No, some dude killed me in a video game and I was like, you're fucking dog shit. Oh, TTV, Zero Viewer Andy. Like, I'm sorry. TTVers in a video game? You're gonna get shit talked.
Yeah, but I dealt with the shit talk. I never complained about it.
But everyone, like, it wasn't just me shit talking. Like, every big streamer, like, you go to Symphony stream. Yeah, if you go to Symphony stream for Warzone, he's gonna die to a TTV or he's gonna crack the same joke.
For sure,
Tifu, all of them.
Yeah, and Tifu used to have it. I used to have it, but like, it changes. The thing is, we had it and we never stream snipe people.
Yeah.
They have it and they stream snipe.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Well, and the joke is a lot of the TTVers don't stream. You look up their name.
None of them ever stream.
So I made the joke of like, oh, 0 viewer Andy, not actually knowing this dude's a legitimate streamer. So he goes hours into my VODs, posts it on Twitter. He's like this video so we can prove her wrong. And then he tried to say like even her teammates thought it was too far. When 10 seconds after the clip where he ended it, they're shit talking the guy too. Like he tried to turn this on to me, and I'm like,
hey, that dude's a marketing genius though. I bet he went up to 10 viewers.
Now, did it affect his stream?
No.
See? And key point. Every time I've been canceled, okay, it's been like 3 times. It's because of a joke I cracked. You know me. Like, you're brand nursed in a different way. You're brand nursed in like, okay, hentai, weird, you know, memes that are in your face.
Weird sexual memes, yeah.
I'm brand nursed in the sense that I crack jokes that are considered too far. I'm racist. Yeah. That's gonna get clipped.
I like that. Good. I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna make that my fucking sub sound. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh god.
Anyway, so obviously like my cancel is different, but every time that does happen, what will happen is the same thing. Someone will quote my tweet and they'll say, "Oh, fuck this streamer. If you want a stream that is supportive or whatever, like blah blah blah,
yeah,
come to my stream." And you know what I notice every time? They have a shitty Twitter. Objectively shitty. It's just them tweeting out their stream with a bunch of hashtags. There's nothing on there.
Yeah, just like nothing else.
Yeah,
no
there's
personality.
nothing else. You go to their stream, it's the same shit. There's, I mean, like I was at 0 viewers for 2.5 years, right? But it's always somebody with 0 viewers, right? You look at their stream, it's objectively not entertaining. It's like they have nothing done correctly. They're not talking to chat or trying to entertain anything. They're just silent the whole time. It's always the same thing. Like those are the people that the same guy that did it to you, like, and it doesn't affect their stream. It's never gonna grow you, like doing that. The only thing
it benefited was TikTok, but I don't think of TikTok as real growth. Almost as like TikTok is one of the easiest platforms to grow on.
Yeah,
it's so easy.
So it's like exactly. So
Kalei,
it only grew as TikTok. So I was like, whatever. But
we started uploading podcast highlights. Okay, 4 days ago.
Filming.
There's already 4 of them that are over 100K views.
Yeah. TikTok is, you can literally have 1 follower and you can blow up overnight on TikTok. It's crazy.
Sick. What the fuck do they
do? Dude, I recently found out like what I think they do for the algorithm. Like somebody told me. Do you guys know what it is?
What?
No.
They send out your video to 100 people. And if those 100 people fuck with it, they'll send it out to another 100 people. And like it just keeps going. And then like when you reach like the point where you're only getting like 20 viewers out of the 100, then that's when they stop it.
Who told you that? Fuji?
I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was either Fuji or somebody else.
Fuji runs her TikTok. So she
I know. Yeah.
He's a goat.
Shout out to Fuji.
Mastermind.
Fuji's a goat.
Yeah. He is, bro. He's a good kid, bro. Like he's a good kid. Proud of him, bro. Very proud of him.
He's absolutely slaughtering it. We interrupt this program to bring you a word from our sponsors.
Yo, fellas, what up? Today's an exciting day. We have our very first podcast sponsor ever.
Yes, sir.
We're sponsored by Skinny Mixes. Low calorie, low sugar, low carb. Great for drink mixes and coffees and stuff. As you can see, they got mocha. They got a bunch of mixes, dude. They're super sick. Is that regular water?
Yeah, I'm fucking working out.
Give me this.
What?
Get it. Dude, you got 2 pumps.
That's extra fucking calories.
It has no calories. You just not hear? I said no calories, no carbs, no sugar, low sugar. It's all low.
You're telling me these flavors they won't affect
cotton candy.
Cotton candy. You're saying put this in my water.
2 pumps.
And it won't affect my calories, my sugar. It won't affect my diet.
None of it.
And it tastes great.
Give them a review. Shake it up.
2 pumps.
There you go.
Normally how long I last. Wow. Cotton candy flavored water.
There you go. Hey, fellas, listen. SkinnyMixes.com. Use code BRANDRISK for 20% off your first purchase ever. And thanks for supporting the boys, fellas. I mean, look at
yeah, go buy some Skinny Mixes, baby.
Let's get it. Hey, and we've used the shit out of this. Look. You know what I'm saying?
Kalei, do you do anything like outside of streaming? Obviously you stream so many hours, but are you still in touch with high school friends or people you met, in college summers? No, nobody.
No. I am like a social outcast almost. Like not really as like, oh fuck this girl, but I kind of just like don't want to talk to anyone, and not like really in a bitchy way. I'm focused on my own shit, even in high school and stuff like that. Like I just kind of kept to myself. I didn't want to get into any of the shenanigans or whatever everyone was doing. So in high school I never really had any friends, and I was like okay with that.
Yeah, your friend group's more like streamers and shit.
Yeah, because it's easier to like they can understand.
For sure.
Yeah, especially if you're having a bad day or anything. You can't explain that to a normal person. They're probably
oh, you play games for a living, like,
dude, so hard. Grow up.
I'm thankful that a lot of my IRL stream, like it's really cool to be able to like hang out with IRLs and talk about like, you know, like me and Arab, we talk about, dude, like we'll just watch like fucking
porn
you know,
together.
That for sure. But when we're being productive, we watch like podcasts on like analytics of like just like what we do. Like I feel like you have to be a student of the game. You have to really invest your time into just learning about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like when you're surrounded by people that also do that, it like helps you. You know what I mean?
Yes, a lot. Yeah.
You just hit a fucking 100K on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Did that affect your viewership at all? Do you notice that YouTube affected it like crazy? Because for me, that's what blew me up.
I've had a few people come in there and they're like, hey, I found you off YouTube. Ooh, cool. Like, I saw you on YouTube. I'm like, hey, what's up? But not a lot. I feel like I need to keep posting almost every day, every other day to finally get that push.
You know what fucking does it? A series.
What? Ooh. Yeah, I have a few ideas in mind. It's kind of, again, just I fucking suck at time management.
You know, you gotta want to do it for sure. Because for me, last February I had like 150, 200 average viewers.
Yeah.
A year and a half ago, and then I came out with a series, and my YouTube channel went from getting 400 views to that first one got like 40K in the first day.
It's crazy.
And I was like, holy fuck! And I just kept going, and within like 3-4 months I had like 1,000+ viewers, and it was because of YouTube. YouTube changed everything. It grew Twitter, it grew Instagram, it grew Twitch.
YouTube's a great platform, but it's one of the hardest to grow on.
What do you think blew you up? Like how'd you go from like when I first met you, like 100, 200 viewers to now?
Twitter.
Really?
Yeah.
Her Twitter's crazy, bro.
Twitter was one of my biggest platforms before Twitch was.
You know, I look at her Twitter. You know, we hit 115K at the same time. Kaylee and I, we hit 115K at the same time. I remember because I think it was around the time that you might have joined FaZe or something. And I was like, oh, we have the same amount of followers. And she now has like 100K more than me.
Dude, your I joined
crazy.
FaZe Clan tweet has 109,000 likes.
How many impressions does that have? Can you click that?
Oh my
yeah.
7 million.
Holy shit.
4.5 million. I'm going with 4.5
mil. Okay. Let's see.
I'm going 7 mil.
No,
12.
Kaylee. No.
12 million.
Shit.
Stop.
That's
12 million.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah.
Good for you.
That's insane.
You don't check that? You don't check that? Pull up your Twitter analytics right now. Type analytics.twitter.com.
Okay.
You've never checked this?
No.
Oh my God, you're about to be mind blown, Kaylee. I want you to pay attention to profile visits in the last 28 days. That's my favorite statistic. You probably have like 11 million profile visits.
Actually, this month, just because I haven't been tweeting as much because life is so fucking boring right now, my tweet impressions are at 46.1 mil.
Okay.
And my profile visits are at 4.7, but that's just because I haven't really been tweeting as much, but I can tweet out one fucking thing and...
So do you understand what that really is?
Someone clicking on your profile?
Yeah, but now put it in a perspective, okay?
Yeah.
That's every fucking 6 days you get 1 million, right?
That's insane.
So you're talking 180,000 people click your profile a day.
That's insane.
Okay, right?
Yeah.
It makes you think. Like when I put this one into perspective, it blew my fucking mind. So how many seconds are in a day? How many seconds in a day? Your profile gets clicked, Kaylee, 2.5 times a second.
That's kind of weird.
Right?
That's weird.
Isn't that fucking wild?
But like, that's insane.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Like, think about that. In the time that we do this fucking podcast, your profile is getting clicked like fucking
I can
100,000
bump that
times.
up right now. Let me make a tweet.
Yeah.
Gushy gushy my pussy. Let me tweet that out. Gushy gushy my pussy. There
Oh my god, that's crazy. I had that tweet in my drafts actually. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Bro,
Dude,
hey,
She stole that shit from you, bro.
Yeah, honestly, for sure. I'm gonna cancel you again. Bro, so do you think that because I remember for a while before you're on FaZe, you really wanted to hop on 100 Thieves. Do you think that like now that they see you on FaZe succeeding, killing it, do you think that they regret not picking you up earlier?
No.
You don't think so?
No, I think honestly, at the end of the day, I would have never fit into 100 Thieves. I think I wouldn't have
You totally wouldn't
excelled
have.
in 100 Thieves.
They're very PC kind of.
Well, and also looking at the mob kind of almost changed after joining 100 Thieves. They weren't able to tweet as much as they used to.
Yeah.
When it came to regarding things. So as much as 100 Thieves is an amazing org, Nade Shop, Valkyrie, Courage, all of them amazing people. I think they knew they would hold me back as well, just because of their own guidelines and what they stand for.
They seem like the Disney of fucking orgs.
That's really what it is. And again, they're all great people, but I wouldn't have done well in that org.
I tell that to Evan too all the time. Like I wouldn't.
Do you? Go ahead.
Like none of us would fit on fucking 100 Thieves or anything.
Fuck
like FaZe is the only org that kind of still has that. Okay, like
the edge.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you speaking of FaZe, do you feel like you're really a part of the team? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause some people join FaZe and like they're like, oh, like congrats, you're on FaZe, this and that, and then they never talk to them again. You know what I mean? Like, do you get like hit up? Do they like take care of you and shit?
Yeah. Oh yeah. My manager will text me every now and then. She's like, "Girl, you good?" "Yes, ma'am, I am." The managers, the staff over there, they're all amazing. If I tweet one sad emoji, I'm sure 3 of my managers over there will be like, "Are you okay? What's up?"
Oh, she has a lot of managers. Like...
no, that's what they're called.
No, brag about it.
Yeah, no, I will. Yeah. No, but like that's how it is over in FaZe. Like they really do take care of their creators.
Did they ever want you to do like IRL content? Stuff like that, like with them, like FaZe content? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They also respect that I really just want to stream. I don't want to take days off, but I will make the effort to obviously go out to LA and record. I'm not going to just join a team and be like, dono wall them. So yeah.
Dono wall, that's a good, I like that term.
It's a better TTV.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What is it? Just
He's
like
learning.
Wait, why?
It's Kanye looking at a wall going like this.
Wait, so when you say dono wall, like you're saying like take money and not do anything? Like, is that what that means?
Dono wall.
No,
means
it's like you're talking to a wall, like you're getting no response.
Oh, it's nothing to do with donations?
Yeah. Nothing to do with donations.
I was like, oh, a dono wall, like someone just dropped fucking $5,000. Woo!
No.
I feel like you'd fit into the IRL side, like the hip IRL side of FaZe, if you actually tried to do it. But obviously you don't care about it. You've been gaming for a long time. Do you see it like happening forever? Because like I've been a gamer and I've always been a gamer, forever. It's a part of me, etc. But like I also want to expand into other things, mostly because gaming's stale right now, right? It's not even that like I don't like games, but like I think
my Go XLR totally just unplugged.
That shit happens to me all the time.
That was so random. I did not hear a word you just said. Back that up. Back that up.
I was saying. So fuck. I don't even know what I was saying.
About gaming for a long time.
Oh yeah. So do you see yourself gaming for like forever? Really?
I mean, it really just depends on how gaming goes, right? Again, it's just like the past few years, I felt like gaming as a whole, the gaming community is booming. But the gaming itself is just nothing to be wowsed about. But dude, I want to be one of those badass grandmas, like one of those gilfs on Twitch.
A gilf.
Yeah, I want to be like a fucking gilf on Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
my overall goal.
Well, that makes sense.
Not a MILF, but like a gilf.
I'd love to go because I'd love to be a gilf on Twitch too, but obviously like a grandpa, not a grandma.
You can be a dilf. A dilf.
Well, no, it would be it's a grandpa.
A gad?
No, No, a gilf is a grandma.
Well,
oh yeah.
A gilf is a grandpa.
That works.
Yeah. It's okay. We can share that title. Don't like. It doesn't just have to belong to you.
Yeah.
Holy shit! You want #1 Warzone player?
I do.
Woman on FaZe, fucking like all of it. Holy shit!
I can be the only one the only gilf. Come on. I don't want competition. Are you serious? God.
Yeah, that'll be hard. Especially because I'll probably end up in that category first because I'm 2 years older.
Yeah.
So,
dude, you know what's cool about like just like gaming in general and just like this community and shit. Like I don't know, like we've all played games since we were little kids. Like I remember playing like fucking Pokemon Stadium on the N64, like Ratchet and Clank and shit, right? And like I think our grandparents and our parents, they don't play video games because it wasn't a part of like their culture growing up. But I don't see why the fuck we wouldn't be 88 years old fucking playing games. Like why
right?
not? You
I know, yeah.
It'll be so sick. Like you fucking bond with your grandkids over that.
Yeah.
While you're a gilf.
Nursing homes would be fire too because it'd be like summer camp.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nursing homes, you're fucking playing Halo 3.
Yes.
Like they have original Xbox on there, some shit.
And bottom fragger has to dip and give the controller, bro. Yes.
Bottom fragger doesn't get fed. Bottom fragger doesn't get cleaned up that night. Oh, like the nurse.
Bro, I hope by the time we're old, we like technology has gotten to a point where I can just fucking lay in a bed and be in a VR and just like.
Yeah.
What do you want?
You can sit back, watch interactive porn, all that stuff.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I'd want that. It's cool.
Listen.
Like I get it, but like your life just like sure you're living this virtual world and maybe you're having fun or whatever, but there's like so much to explore. I feel like.
Yeah.
What? You're 88. What are you exploring?
I guess, but like,
your kinkles?
but you're basically
like,
dead.
Bro,
but you're basically dead. No, we don't do ankles in my country. So
look, here's what you do. You get old. You get a VR setup, but before that, you get that one surgery where they put like an electrical node in your back that like makes you nut immediately. You know what I'm talking about? Like at the press of a button. Yeah, there's like a nerve in your lower spine.
Kaylee's like, this is perfect.
Listen. There's a nerve in your lower spine that if you like have an electrical input like attached to it, you can like press a button and nut immediately. So imagine you're just like old as fuck. You can auto nut and you have VR, dude. Life's great.
You just gave her an idea, dude. She's gonna start tweeting like fucking crazy now. That's a thing.
I gave her a life plan, is what I did.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Dude, that tweet. So backing up all the way of like the sexism, whatever. It's like I tweeted "Ushy gushy my pussy." Cool. 7 minutes, 600 likes. Cool, right? But you got people at FaZe Clan allows this.
Really?
Cringe emoji. Yeah, they all tweet this. I can't tweet without having 10 people adding FaZe and or Apex.
When you block them.
Yeah, do you block them?
Not really.
See, I started doing that.
Really?
Yeah, I block people just because I love Twitter. I
like
love
you
Twitter.
got FaZe Kingos, FaZe _Kingos.
FaZe
nice FaZe member.
Yeah, hashtag FaZe up, and he says, nice FaZe member.
Should I respond to him? I have it pulled up right now. Nice FaZe member. Nice real.
This tweet was a very FaZe thing to say. Member. Like, it's just every tweet I tweet.
I got you, Kaylee.
Yeah, no problem. Well, and it got to the point that even Banks realizes that I get a lot of fucking backlash, and I have a 3-4 foot dildo all the way over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen the photos?
Yeah.
It's like 100 pounds, whatever.
You're one of the reasons I'm worried to pull up Twitter on the feed.
No, dead ass.
Yeah.
For real.
Well, I posted a photo of it, and people are like adding Banks, Apex, and everything. And I'm sure Banks probably woke up that morning, checked his mentions. He's like, "Oh my fucking god!" He took the screenshot of me smiling with that dildo, posted it on his own story, saying, "I fucking love Kalei Renay."
Yeah,
just
like
to
what do
make
they
people
expect?
shut the fuck up.
I remember saw that.
What do they expect? Like, what do people expect? It's fucking Banks. You think he gives a fuck? Like, what Banks wants is you to make that picture into an NFT, and then he can fucking buy it off you.
Well, here's another one, like, yo, Chase with a fucking, like, Juice WRLD profile picture. You should be kicked from FaZe.
Do they not ruin your mood? I know it doesn't affect your mood. Do they ruin your Twitter experience? Because they ruin my Twitter experience. They don't ruin my mood. Like, it doesn't affect my mood. But, like, when I go through, I want to see people who, like, are funny, people who, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see good tweets. So, like, when I go through, I want to see my actives that I remember from chat and them cracking funny jokes or whatever.
Yeah.
So when I see fucking you fell off, the hood watches, I just block them.
Yeah, what the fuck is that now? The hood watches, you fell off, and you go to their profile, and that's all they're responding to. Get a fucking job. What are we seriously doing?
I just block them.
Out of all like the ratio, the you fell off, the hood watches this other person is my favorite one.
It's definitely the best one. It's the best one.
Yeah,
for sure.
But I just block them. I don't know. It makes the Twitter experience way better.
Yeah, I have this awesome thing called the verified tab now.
You don't look at your regular shit anymore?
No, I do. But
now that you're too clouded? Because I was going to bring up...
So the thing is that I just recently found this out about. There's a quality filter for your notifications.
Yeah, I think... what does that do? I don't know if I have that on or not.
So here, I have quality filter, and then you go to advanced filters, and it says mute notifications from people who don't follow you with a new account, who have a default profile photo, who haven't confirmed their email, and who haven't confirmed their phone number.
That's
so
cool.
I have those turned on to the fucking max. Yeah,
that's
so
cool.
So especially when I joined FaZe, I had to do that immediately because it's like people who don't follow me have the most to say. They're like, "Who the fuck is this girl?" I'm like,
who don't follow you is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that means you don't even have to...
Yeah.
But I feel like that makes it where like you don't see someone trying to cancel you until it's like huge. You know what I'm saying? Like normally whenever someone tries to cancel me, they're shut down. Like I respond with like me being super nice or whatever, and they're like, "Oh shit, he's not a piece of shit." But like if I feel like if I check that one off, it's like it'll never get to me.
Dude, that cancel culture shit is so crazy to me because you know those kids that are like replying under your tweets saying, "Oh, like kick her from FaZe, this and that, blah blah blah." Bro, they would never say that shit if they didn't know that it could potentially like hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like if there was no consequence to what you're tweeting, as far as like let's say they knew that FaZe didn't care, you'd get like way less of those. You know what I'm saying? Like people go out of their way to try.
They're just bored. They're just bored.
Yeah.
Wait, how many blocked accounts do you have?
Yeah.
How many blocked accounts do you have?
Let's see.
Pull up your mobile and click the settings of the notification tab.
Yeah. I tried to do it on my PC, but I didn't see any notifications. I have 4,800 blocked.
Wait, I only have 980. What do you mean you don't block people?
Well, I don't block people recently. Like, I'm not gonna block someone who says, "Oh, at FaZe." Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm blocking people that are writing paragraphs of telling me to kill myself.
Oh. But you don't... Okay, that makes sense. So is this quality filter? Is this shit worth it?
Yes. It makes your life so much easier.
I just have the default profile photo on. That's it.
Well, it makes your life easier because like people make burner accounts too.
Yeah, new account.
Bro, that's so true. How many people do you think are like decently sized streamers that have burner accounts that hate on people?
Oh, people are fucking insane.
Oh my god, right? They have like 9 numbers in their name,
imagine, bro.
And they write a fucking essay.
It's
crazy.
Like someone either from your community or an old friend or someone like that person is not a random.
Do you want to hear?
Are you gonna tell
crazy
it?
Shit?
Are you gonna tell it? All right, tell it.
No, I'll tell part of it. I'm not gonna tell the part where he got rinsed, but this dude.
No, you should tell the part that he got rinsed.
All right, so this dude, just randomly, this guy a year or two ago, I was streaming, and all of a sudden, I started getting pizzas delivered to my house. Like just like hella pizzas, bro, but like, and they were disgusting, like mayonnaise and fucking tuna pizzas or some shit. And I look at the pizza guy, I'm like, you made this and thought that was like a thing that people eat.
First of all, how'd you even get to this point?
I was like, bro, if it was good pizzas, I would just buy it, but like I'm not gonna buy the 36 fucking tuna mayonnaise pizzas.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I started getting pizzas, and I was like, okay, maybe that's like a one-off thing or whatever. And I asked the guy, I'm like, who's this pizza from? And he looked at the thing and it said Turner Tenney. I'm like. And then I called Turner. I'm like, yo, did you just get some pizzas to your house? He's like, yeah. I was like, who'd it say it was from? He goes, you. And I was like, yeah, same. So this dude kept doing it. He kept harassing me, kept harassing Turner, and he would make he made a YouTube channel and a Twitter actually about doxing people. Like he doxed my address, Turner's address, Keemstar's address, and a bunch of people's addresses, right? And he went by Mr. Leaks or something like that. And so I had this friend who's very handy on the internet. Try to track him down and figure out who it was. So, long story short, he figured out who he was, and he got his address, got all of his shit, and actually got into his Twitter, like just took all of his shit, right, basically. Yeah. And 2 days after that, Like, cause like now the dude's done. Like he's not gonna fuck with me or Turner anymore. But 2 days after that, bro, the kid that helped me out messages me. He goes, bro, he's like, you got. I'm like, what do you mean, bro? One of my most supportive, active viewers. He had like on the kid's YouTube channel, he had his web browser up, and he had like a bunch of shit like like showing the doxing or whatever. And one of the tabs was his like actual Twitch account, and it said the name of one of my like active as fuck, super supportive, always resubbing viewers, and it was fucking him. And then I found out like that it was him, and I called him out on it, right? And like, and this is after he got rinsed, right? This is after like a bunch of shit happened to him now. And the crazy thing is, he actually came around, apologized, and is still supportive like to this day. I haven't seen him in a minute, but it was just like a crazy like mind fuck, dude. I was like, dude, there's no way. Like, talk about like keep your friends close, enemies closer type shit.
That's
like,
fucking insane.
Have you ever had anything happen like that to you, like some crazy stalker harasser? I know it's crazy for women.
Yeah. I have like a lot of people. So this is a crazy story. So there's this random guy that recently just came into my community. This was like, I would say a year ago. Recently came into my community. Just would say some stuff that just didn't make sense, but kind of just ignored it. Like he's just kind of talking to himself, or he could have been having a conversation with someone else. But it was just like, okay, man's off the rockers, whatever. Well, he said, I don't remember what he said in chat, but it was enough to like get him timed out or something like that, that my mods were like, whoa, okay, this is enough. Well, I got a message on Discord, huge paragraph basically saying that I was a witch, saying I'm a witch, something crazy is gonna happen. Well, no, he's just like, he's having hallucinations and I'm a witch and I'm doing shit, and he's worried about my mother's well-being. So he started whispering on Twitch. He started whispering one of my mods saying, do you know Kaylee's mom's phone number? We need her phone number. I need to contact her. And he's like, you're getting permabanned. You're getting removed off this channel. Well, then he starts blowing up my Discord while I'm streaming. I'm like, what the fuck? And my mod's telling me everything that happened, sent me screenshots. I'm like, oh my god, this dude's fucking psycho. So I blocked him. Fine. A few days later, I get Instagram messages from him. Same shit. Literally same shit. So I block him again. I'm like, dude's just crazy, whatever. Well, he makes an alt account and no fucking shit sends me 30 dick pics. Like, all in different fucking positions. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, yeah, just fucking crazy shit.
Rate it. Was it nice? Like, rate it.
No, you guys, you need to hear the rest of the story.
Oh, well, there's more.
Well, someone in my chat actually recognized his name off the Discord because I showed it. No, because I was explaining to my chat the crazy shit that happened. So I showed my chat the Discord DMs. Well, someone recognized his name on Discord and his profile picture. Well, not even 5 minutes later, I get a fucking link, and he got arrested for burning down a church. Yeah. Burning down a fucking church and accusing the pastor of being a molester. And it was with the crazy visions. He tried to say, like, I have crazy visions of you being a witch.
Shit. Dude,
like, this dude was a psychopath. Like, he burned down a church, all this shit.
You're like, oh, he messaged me days later, this and that. I'm like, damn, he's on a multi-day trip. What the fuck is he on?
Well, yeah, well, the pastor was completely innocent. This dude was like just hallucinating, burning down churches.
Oh,
just
so he wasn't a real pastor. Yeah. Wait, can you...
He's not good at his job, at least.
No.
You still didn't rate it?
No,
yeah,
that's just disgusting. Like, no, like, no way.
We had Alexandra Tenney on the podcast. She's a Turner's sister, and at the end she was talking about dick pics or whatever, and we had everybody in chat. Obviously I'm not saying do that chat, but like she's a close homie. We had everyone in chat send her dick pics if they made it to the end of the podcast, and she ended up getting like 50
we
or
didn't think anyone would actually do it, bro.
No, we did. Dude, and I did.
Oh,
I thought
my
people
God.
would.
I didn't think
she started sending us dick pics. She starts messaging us just dick pics that she got, and it was just fucking
Bro, them bitches were solid.
So while we're on that
Send
topic,
it right back.
do you get those a lot? Dick pics?
Not really. I don't run my Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't go through that shit. I don't.
Oh, so Fuji gets the
As a-
dick pics.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Let's ask Fuji if he likes them.
Yeah. He can go through the unread messages. He can check that.
You don't care about Instagram at all.
I just as a streamer and a content creator, you get a lot of fucking messages. It's just not worth the you already deal with a lot of shit, especially as a streamer. You get it in your chat 24/7. So why add on to the stress of
I love
going
it.
through the messages and still seeing that shit? It's just so
I love
annoying.
it. I love going through all of them, like all the messages on everything, Twitter, YouTube, comment. I read every single thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like maybe I'm fucking crazy.
My Instagram DMs aren't even that fucking crazy, to be honest. Like I go through all requests. There are a lot of weird verified people that is like, "Hey, want to run it up?" I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Oh, like random.
Like they don't even they don't even follow you. I'm like, "What?" Like it's just people just saying, "Hi." Hey.
You know my
good
favorite
morning.
shit is? They're like, "Yo, can I ask you a question?"
Yeah, can I ask you a question? Well, and a lot of it is some people are talking to themselves as well.
What do you mean?
Like they just have conversations with themselves. Like they think that I'm seeing it.
Yeah, like and they're like, okay, this might work. It's like one of those things like,
yeah.
Oh, you'll never read this. If you read my comment, like it. It's like basically that. Like,
it's
hey,
just like,
okay, it's just me talking to myself. Don't worry about me, Kaylee. Like, and then they're hoping that like you click it.
Well, here's one. It's like, yo, can you suck me off? That was 2 days ago. Like, it's just, I don't know.
Okay, so what'd you
But mine
respond?
aren't like really that funny though.
You're just gonna leave him on red?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
FaZe Kaylee's a piece of shit. Doesn't
she
respond
doesn't want
to fans.
She doesn't want to suck me off. What a whore.
Do they? See, we never understood that. Like, dudes just randomly sending dick pics. I've never once sent a dick pic in my life. How do people think to send a dick pic to someone they don't know or talk to?
Dicks aren't cute, man. Dicks aren't cute.
Yeah, right?
Sorry.
That's fair. That's very fair.
I just don't want to see it.
My shit got googly eyes on it. It's kind of cute. But
like when girls take a nude, they fucking make it art. Like they're fucking laying. They have like flowers on the bathtub or whatever. When dudes send a dick pic, it's just like,
it's literally just the fucking dick. I'm like, bro. I'm like, dog, that looks like fucking Toad from Mario. What the hell are you doing, dude?
I can see your pizza from 3 days ago, man. Like, what are we seriously doing
For
over
real,
here?
dude. Yeah, that you know what? Maybe if dudes took nudes like chicks do, where it was like all like laid up and like pretty and shit, like maybe that would be better.
Make it
if
more
there's some
thoughtful.
effort,
Yeah.
you know
Make
what I'm
it more
saying?
thoughtful.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, a picture of my dick has never existed and it never will. I don't know how, dude. When I was in high school,
that's what you think.
it was like, yeah, Eric comes over when I'm asleep. But dude, when I was in high school, I remember like the dick pic nude shit was like going rampant. I was like, you guys,
Snapchat was new.
I was
Snapchat
like,
was
you are retarded. I was like, you guys are idiots.
new.
I was like, that shit never goes away, dude. Never, never doesn't exist.
Even if it's through fucking Snapchat, like back then on Snapchat, there was like that glitch that you could take a screenshot without it alerting someone.
There were apps.
Yeah, and
there was apps too. Yeah,
People would open apps and they would save everything.
Yeah. Psychos.
Hell yeah.
Fuck that.
People just do not care. But it's also nice because it's like, I wish I had that self-confidence. Like, those people have a lot of fucking self-confidence. Some of the shit that men say, just like, oh, my beautiful queen, I want to fuck you and your tight ass. Like, you say
like
shit
rip?
like that. Yeah, just off
You're
the
like,
fucking, they're off the charts.
Hey,
imagine
you're
having
assuming it's tight. You're like, hey, I have a bidet. You're like,
they have the self-confidence to say shit like that. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I never understood that level of, is it confidence or is it like
desperation?
No, dude, it's they never think you're gonna see it, bro, and they have no intentions of being a content creator or like a
that's
public
my
figure.
thing. Exactly.
So they're like there's no repercussion from this. I fucking work construction. There's like, you're not gonna tell my boss I sent you a dick pic. He's not gonna give a fuck. I sent him one too, you know.
Yeah, like I'm nobody. I'm a fucking, like, well, not nobody. Like, like I just work a regular person job. I work construction, like you said. Like they don't care.
It's nothing to where you can get canceled from.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Like, what are you gonna fucking cancel John Smith, who is building a building in the sewers
across
in NYC?
the fucking world? Yeah, like
you don't care about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not worth the time.
that makes sense. Yeah, I now that I'm like a public figure, like dude, I don't even like message, like I'm super safe with what I message. I feel like
Oh, yeah.
I've toned it down. Like when I go back to back when I used to like talk to chicks or whatever, it was like it wasn't weird. It was just way more like straightforward. If I was with a chick that I'm talking to, now I don't even like. I'm like, hey, what if this chick screenshots what I send?
Well, yeah, because people are
Right?
fucking assholes. Like, even if you don't have that intention of like
Right?
trying to hurt them or something, they'll still try and twist it against you, no
had that
matter
happen.
what.
We had
For
that happen.
sure.
We had that
For
happen
sure.
recently. Not like a chick, like not like a sexual encounter, but I had a chick do my rose on stream, and she was down for it, etc. She was down for it, and she was cool with filming, blah blah, everything, did everything. Edwin came in, we cracked a few jokes to each other, and she left. You know how much I paid her? It costed $80. We gave her $500.
Shit, yeah.
$500 for an hour and a half or 2 hours doing my braids. And she messaged me after the fact. So assume everything's happened. Yeah. She messaged me after the fact. I love your fans. I love how down for you they are. She was like sending me DMs of what they sent her. Like, keep it up, blah, blah, blah. Like, let's do this again, blah, blah. We upload a video of it. She sees that there's a video of it, asks for her image to be removed. I was like, okay. So we blurred her, instantly blurred her. She goes, no, you have to take it down or I'm going to sue you. I was like, okay, bitch. It's like this. Makes a fucking 10-minute expose on us or something about like, she talks about like, she like goes through my profile, sees like I shaved my eyebrows back then, whatever. She goes, I would never, like be a clout chaser. I would never shave my eyebrows because people think it's funny or for money or whatever, blah, blah. And like just this whole expose. Yeah. And then it's like, at the end, it's fucking support my business, at the end, obviously. I haven't heard from her since. How are you going to tell us after that, like, she unsent the messages? They were on Instagram. Like, I remember. Oh, yeah. I remember seeing a fucking message that literally said, this user has unsent the message, and I go, and it's that message, right? And it's like all the support message she sent after, and then fucking, she tried to, like, I told her, I was like, she kept going for like 3 days. I told her, I was like, you can sue us. Like, we didn't do anything. Like, your lawyer's going to tell you you're dumb. And then fucking, we haven't heard from her in fucking 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
People are fucking crazy.
For 3 days straight. For 3 days straight. She kept telling us that she's gonna sue us. Last chance.
I would love for her to sue us. I would love that.
We're so respectful. We actually really are. Like we crack jokes like generalization, you know what I'm saying? But we're never actual pieces of shit to people. Yeah. Like direct people. I don't know. Like $500. I know not everything's about money. But like
you didn't have to do that though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, whatever. People try to
tripping.
Yeah, people try to take advantage when they see that you have a following or something bigger.
Yeah. That's how it is.
I mean, dude, see, like now that now that I'm a public figure as well, like I make sure like I don't get caught slipping as well. So like whenever I like send a soft A, I always follow up with a picture of me and my black friend Kevin high-fiving. You know what I'm saying?
I actually almost read a message in chat yesterday. It was a soft A, and it was from Assist, who's my active. He's my African American active mod, right? He's in chat every day, and we're listening to music and we're hard vibing, bumping, and he types a soft A, and because it was Assist, I didn't think he would like type it in chat. Like he normally doesn't type shit because in general you don't want it in chat, but he's black, so it doesn't matter. So I look over at chat, I see Assist, and I read it, and I read the first half, and I go, thank God I didn't say it. Like. I was just reading chat because normally how you read chat, like you read it out in your head first, but I turned around and it was him, so I trusted the message, and I stopped myself. So thank God I didn't fucking do that yesterday.
Yeah.
Kaylee, how are the obviously you have a lot of male viewers. Do you know what percentage of your viewers are female and male?
After I do not, but after joining FaZe, I have a shit ton of active females now in my
Really?
chat. Like, yeah, a lot.
dope.
And I think that's fucking
FaZe
awesome.
help with that?
Yeah, and
Really?
I think because the way FaZe introduced me, especially in articles and stuff like badass female, like trying to uplift other females in the community, I think females saw that part and they're like, I want to support this. So
Yeah.
I've noticed a huge fluctuation of females coming in to support me. I'm like, this is fucking badass. So obviously more males, just due to the fact it's going to be gaming's a dominated male community. So it's like, but I think it's still badass to see so many females come in and supporting.
It's just like, you know how makeup is female dominated, like as much as we shift through the, you know, there's no differences or whatever, it's always going to be female dominated, you know.
Yeah, it's just due to the interests.
Yeah, and I wonder how long it would take to see if like gaming ever hits like a, you know, 50-50 or like 55-45%.
I don't know.
Like, you think it would ever happen, like even 100-200 years from now?
Jesus, 100-200 years from now, we're a fucking different species.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, this is gonna exist on the internet forever.
Well, I've been streaming for a while, and I think a lot more females are getting into it now due to creators like Valkyrie and Brooke and stuff like that. Especially makeup community, like makeup brands, Urban Decay, Elf, are coming into Twitch, sponsoring a lot of females. So and they tweeted off their main Twitter. So all the females that are following that main Twitter, they're like, "What the fuck is Twitch? Wait, who's this girl? I want to see that." So
let me ask you a question that might counter that. Do you think that amount of females entering is more than the amount of males entering in that same amount of time?
No.
Because, you know, to offset it, obviously you'd have to have more than what's coming in on the male side. So like, even though there are more males or more females coming in, you know, obviously COVID helped that, everything, like everyone was paying attention to Twitch. Everyone knows what Twitch is now. Even people who don't know like anything about Twitch, they know that Twitch is like a gaming thing, you know? So do you, like, it's still, I don't think it's still.
I think this will always remain a male dominated community. Always.
And is that to your advantage?
I mean, yes and no. I was just talking about this on stream. As a female, people look at, especially some men, they're like, oh, being a female is so easy. Being a like in the community, you grow so much compared to Like, as someone who's been streaming on Twitch for 7 years, if that was true, I'd have 1 million followers by now. I'd be posted up insane, right?
That is an excellent segue to the question that I was going to ask a minute ago, which was, being a female streamer that is known for being good at video games, like just being a badass, like good at games, like objectively, like you're good at them. How do you feel about like other female streamers that just like hop in a jacuzzi and make a shit ton of money? Like how do you feel about that?
I don't give a fuck. Because the people that are watching them aren't going to be the people posted up watching a game.
That's what I say.
For sure.
That's what I say.
I'm sorry,
too.
when
100%.
Amaranth, I fucking love her.
She's so
I
smart.
love her grind.
She is so smart.
She's streaming 15 hours a day.
She is so smart, and she deals with hate super well.
Dude, I have this thing bookmarked because it was so good.
You have her stream bookmarked too?
No. Oh. It's a tweet of a clip that Dextero posted, and she said, she was just talking to the camera. She goes, yeah, you know, people call me a slut. They call me a bitch. They call me ugly. They call me this. She's like, but they never call me broke. You know what I'm saying? And,
well, the thing is about Amaranth is people stay bitching about her, but I do not see those people. They're like, oh, she's stealing our viewers. She's stealing this. Like, I don't see you grinding as much as she is.
Exactly.
You streamed twice this week. She's streaming every day. You're not putting the amount of effort that you are, like, no way.
That's the thing. Like, when it comes to, you know, like, understanding, we're very understanding, all of us. I mean, that's what we're on fucking Twitch. Like, we see everything, diversity. We're all actually, you know, all our channels share a commonality with the LGBTQ tag, by the way. Yeah, like I have like a fucking, you know, it shows you like what tags people get. All of ours have LGBTQ on them.
That's cool.
I don't know how, because like I'm not fucking, maybe I have a lot of gay viewers. But when it comes to like understanding people's different walks of life, etc., yeah, like we're all totally down for that. But it seems like those people that are always preaching that also never pay attention to how much work goes in. So like they're understanding different walks of life when it comes to like identifying or like finding yourself, but when it comes to actually putting in the work, they never look at those people that are successful on top and go, holy fuck, they're working 10 times harder than me. You know, and it's never like that. And when
they blame their failure on everyone else.
Oh,
what the fuck just happened?
He definitely got the pass now.
Okay, there we go. All right, we're back. Yeah, I wanted to go back to that Amaranth thing. My thing is like, yeah, those viewers aren't gonna. It's different viewership. If I wanted to watch someone in a hot tub, I'd go watch someone in a hot tub. Plus, like, the way I see it too, obviously that's sexual content, right? That's what it's meant for. She knows what she's doing. Everyone knows what. Yeah. Everyone's horny for 1 hour a day, like at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, so who cares? Like, even if that viewer leaves, that's fucking watching you. If you're entertaining for any other hours of the day, they're gonna fucking be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't affect you whatsoever.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that content being on Twitch? Twitch being a gaming platform, like primarily, you know what I mean? Like Twitch is like a gaming platform, like a gaming stream platform.
Twitch has made so much diversity and like art, and I remember streaming back on Twitch, and if you were just sitting here just chatting, watching a YouTube video, banned. It was not allowed.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah, it literally Twitch back then was strictly gaming. You would get in trouble. It was
crazy.
Only gaming. So seeing how much it's changed now, I think Twitch is in a very hard situation, and this is the best example that I can think of is body painting. There's a lot of people out there. Well, I follow this one streamer who actually does amazing body painting, and she does it just for the body painting. Her name is Dejari.
Okay.
She also plays World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I'm a tier 3. Yeah.
Yeah, well, she does amazing body painting, and she gets so much shit for it due to the fact that other people use body painting as I shit you not, I saw this one girl body painting a fucking minion on her, just because just a body paint, just because it showed her figure.
Naked, yeah.
Just to show her figure. So, but I think Twitch is in such a hard position. Is like, how do you take those people out by trying to keep the real ones in? Because like if they take one out, then it's just sexist, it's this, it's that. It's just, I think Twitch is in such a bad position to make that call, and like, is this person really just streaming just to relax, or are they taking advantage of jiggling my tits around, you know? So
I'm a big advocate of let everyone do whatever the fuck they want, as long as they're not like my thing is my content is going to exist on here, and if you like it, you're going to watch it. And if you don't, you're gonna watch somebody else. Like, I personally look at all that shit and I don't care. You could be fucking Brandy Love streaming fucking like porn. I don't care. Like, if someone's gonna watch me, they're gonna watch me. They're not here to fucking watch. Bro, they're gonna go watch her when they want to, and they're gonna come back. They're gonna fucking watch me. Like, it's my content is here. If you like me, you're gonna be here. That's my thing. Like, I don't care what people do.
Hey, dude, relevant to this, I saw a clip that was fucking hilarious. It was a porn star, I forget her name. Mia Malkova. It was Mia Malkova. Okay. And she's on Twitch and she's streaming and she's in a hot tub and she's like obviously wearing like hot tub attire, right?
Yes.
And that bitch was looking thick, right? and she's sitting there and she's like, "Oh my god, 18,000 viewers?" She's like, "I don't know why they're here." She's like, "You can just go actually see me naked on another website. Like, I don't get it." And she was so confused, but it was so funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. My thing is, like, rather than telling people to get off the fucking site, just like, you can choose what you watch on the internet. That's why that's what I say. Like, block me and move on, or go like, go find what you want. We can all exist here. And if you don't agree or appreciate my content, go watch somebody else.
Yeah. Yep. There's tens of thousands of streamers on Twitch now. There is content for anyone and everyone at any given time. Like, watch something else.
I wasn't sure if you're going to continue.
No.
Yeah, you periods normally come at the end of that.
Period.
Yeah. Period.
Dude, I mean, dude, the thing is, like, I think that Twitch should consider rebranding to just a live streaming platform and not a gaming live streaming platform. You know what I mean? Like, they're really heavy on the gaming shit, but just like encourage other shit.
I think they are, like, slowly.
IRL, because they took away the IRL section though. That sucked. Why'd they do that?
Just chatting is the same thing, right?
They made IRL to be combined. So basically, if you were in the IRL section, you could be streaming in a hot tub, you could be doing this. So the just chatting is simply just you're sitting there just chatting. And then you have the hot tubs and beaches, and then you have the body paint, then you have this. It was to separate the categories more. That's what it was for. Yeah.
Interesting.
Just like how gaming isn't just gaming. There's Fortnite. There's Warzone. There's,
yeah. That's what they wanted to do.
So what would you do? What would you do if you're like outdoors, like just biking?
For sure, just chatting.
There's literally an outdoors. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, travel and outdoors is literally a category.
Shit. Oh, okay,
yeah.
True. Okay.
Yeah, but if you're talking to chat and doing that, you put just chatting. Fuck that.
True.
Milk it. Kalei, what's your plans for the next few years?
Honestly, dude, I don't fucking know. I'm just streaming. I'm just streaming. It's like a month by month.
Are you sick of it yet at all? Like, is there any thought in you that goes, I want to do this eventually.
I'm fucking sick of Warzone. Let me fucking tell you that. But on streaming, I've literally have dedicated my entire life to streaming. It's not a thing that I originally did it as a hobby, but even when I was doing it as a hobby, I was giving it my all. I was doing it freshman, sophomore year. Like, got home, streamed, went to sleep, streamed, would be up until I had to go to school. And then it just was a cycle. So it's kind of just like I've dedicated my entire life to streaming. Now that might not necessarily, like, sooner or later, the novelty of everyone, there's going to be new content creators and doing more interesting than this and that. It's like I'm still going to be around. It might be social media, as you know, I could be doing actual esports jobs, stuff like that. Like, I still want to be in the industry, and even then, like, I might make a new profile and try something different. So
you'd be willing to not be like a face, but rather in the back end, as long as it's in the industry.
It depends. I mean, right now I want to be the face, but definitely maybe when I'm older, like fucking 50 years old, you know,
a gilf.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, when you're 50, you're still slaying on Warzone. Holy shit. Imagine you're 50 still playing Warzone. Holy shit. You really hate your life then.
Yeah. So it's like I want to be involved in the community somehow. Like, this entire industry is my passion. So
I got, like, I was watching that day that you got RPG'd. I think it was like a random time at night, and somebody was like, yo, I think you said you were hungry or something. So it was like, oh, go make food. And you're like, fuck no. You're like, I live with my parents and they're like right outside. Like, I'm not gonna make noise or whatever. Why? Like, are you gonna move out, or like, do you have any plans of doing that?
Yeah. I have such a great relationship with my parents, though. It's not one of those things. So it's like, but it was more so of a respect thing. Like, I stream at 1:00 in the morning. We live in a 2-bedroom apartment. And the kitchen is like right there. So it's like, I'm just not gonna just make. Yeah, I'll just order food. I'll like tiptoe out there. Yeah. It sucks, and yes, I would love to have my own place.
The freedom's
so
nice.
I can have more freedoms, but at the same time, it's like, I have such a great relationship with my parents.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper. It's not like I'm sitting here like not paying rent or anything. Exactly. That's not that. But I'm still saving a shit ton of money from what I would getting my own apartment. You know what I mean?
Plus, you get to be with them. It doesn't affect you.
Yeah.
For me, it was the next step. That's why I moved. Like, I had to push
they're the only fucking social interactions I get. Like, are you serious? So yeah.
Having a good relationship with your parents is fucking dope, dude. I have an excellent relationship with my parents. I didn't move out for a long time because, dude, like, they respected the fuck out of me. I had my own like part of the house. Like, it was dope, and that's like one thing where I feel like a lot of people lack that good relationship with their parents these days. I don't know why. I just feel like a lot of people
I have a great
that.
relationship with my parents too, but it feels like every time I call my mom, like, there's some sort of argument, like, come back, move back home, you know, like, blah, blah. And it's out of love. Yeah. But it's like,
it's tough love.
Can we just say hi? Can we, like, you know, how are you, mom? Like, you told me you're only going for a year. Like, what do you mean you're going to stay there? I'm like, mom, like, sorry, but I'm not fucking moving back home. Like, you know, like, I don't want to, I had to whisper past 12, you know? That's how it was. Anyways.
Wait. Dude, I remember there was this one time where you got hosted by somebody. I was just watching your stream. It was like fucking 1 or 2 a.m. And you fucking like poured water on yourself. You started dancing. You did something. And then you're like, oh, fuck, my mom's up. She's going to kick my ass.
I had the craziest clutch. The craziest clutch I've ever done. Everyone was like, how the fuck did I ever just... The whole community was watching me. I had like, overall, like with everyone watching, maybe 40,000 plus viewers. And it was the last game of the tournament. And I clutched it to qualify. And I screamed and I forgot that it was fucking 1 a.m. and I felt bad for my mom because it was a blood gurgling scream. Like it was like I had just done the impossible, and I go, fuck, my mom's gonna have a heart attack. And I like start freaking out, and I turn around, I turn at the door, and as soon as I turn, the door opens, and my mom's sitting there fucking panting, like, are you okay? Are you dead? Like, I woke them up, bro. Yeah. So like,
that was with the corner cam too, because I remember the door opening, right?
Yeah. So it was good. Kalei, we're gonna wrap it up here shortly, but I wanted to know like something we never got to talk about. We were mentioning obviously dudes, etc., harassing. How often does somebody come in chat and go fucking exclamation point boyfriend or exclamation point relationship? Does that happen?
Oh, they can't even do that.
Really?
That's a banned word.
Really?
Yeah.
Genius.
It's just so annoying. Like
I was wondering how often that happens because like
if it was to happen a lot, it would every day, literally every day.
It would be nonstop, I feel like.
Yeah. But no, that shit's a banned word. You're here to watch me play video games. I'm sorry. I love my community, but I'm not gonna get on terms like, why do you need to know my life? That's no one's business.
Yeah, like I'll have.
If I'm not, who gives a fuck? You're here watching me playing Warzone, wanting me to kill myself. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Makes sense. Because as a dude, like maybe once a month, like there'll be one message, exclamation point, like girlfriend or something.
Yeah.
But as a girl, it's got to be fucking crazy. You know?
It's stupid.
Yeah. Anyways, Kalei, I think that's really all we have for you. Thanks for we finally got you on. Holy shit.
I know, for once. God, I'm just so busy. God, just FaZe life.
You're a grinder. You're a grinder.
Shut the fuck up.
Do you party at all? Like if if you were to, like
you have to have friends to do that. What
no, but like
no.
Like, do you ever drink or smoke or none of that?
I mean, I smoke. I live in Colorado.
Okay, yeah,
what?
you live in the middle of nowhere. Yeah,
that's so sick, bro. I want to go to Colorado so bad. I've only been to the airport, and the airport was beautiful.
Are you ever stoned on stream? Never.
Not really. Last time I was when I was playing Prop Hunt on Cold War, like a few months ago.
Probably had a blast.
I like to be coherent. There's a lot of shit that goes on in stream, whether like crazy shit, someone being weird. Like I want to make sure I'm there. I'm seeing, because I've seen a lot of clips of like people accidentally doing shit. Like a streamer was drunk and accidentally shot a gun. Like stupid shit.
Carl.
Yeah, and it's just like I've known.
Was he drunk?
I don't think he was drunk.
He wasn't?
What? No, I think you might be right. He might have had alcohol. No, I think he might be right.
He might have not been drunk, but
no. Actually, you're right. He was drunk because he didn't only get banned. People were talking about how it's illegal to be intoxicated and have a gun. So yeah, I remember seeing articles like that. So he was drunk.
Yeah, and I've just seen like a lot of streamers, like, again, I've been doing this shit for a long time. Just streamers of out of context.
I mean, your homie's one of them.
Yeah.
Fucking
so
Lyndon gets banned pretty often for fucking being too drunk.
Yeah, it's just like I love Lyndon, but it's just like I play video games. I don't want to be known for, oh, this is the bitch that did something stupid on stream. Oops, you know. So it's like
but you don't think you'd ever be able to like unlive those like, I don't know, when something weird happens to me, like I just like I own it, you know? Kind of like American Dad. American Dad owns it. Have you seen the clip of him shitting himself?
No.
He tried to fart and he shit himself and it went viral. He owned it.
Oh, I think with Twitch is like people just do not care if you own it. They're still going to try and use it against you no matter what if you fall into a controversy. And even then it's just like, I don't want to be known for something like that. I'll drink or smoke or do whatever, just not on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never done that on stream just because fucking I don't know, I get like weird, bro. I never get anxiety like when I smoke off stream, but on stream, bro, I don't know. It's like weird because like people are watching you, and I'm like, dude, they know.
They know.
Do you feel like you put on a show when you go live? Like I feel like I'm still me, completely me. Obviously, it's a little bit over exaggerated because like when I'm off stream, I don't want to fucking put in energy, and I'm not talking to people all day.
Yeah.
But like, do you feel like you're still you? Like I know people have a fucking different
persona.
Yeah, like it's them, but it's heavily exaggerated.
Yeah. No, that's no.
No. Anyways, guys, if you guys made it to the end of the podcast, make sure to check out fucking Kalei on all her socials. That shit's in the description. What are they? Fucking Kalei everywhere? Kalei Renay?
Yeah, it's just Kalei Renay.
Is that your
Twitch
actual last
Kalei.
name?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not weird? Like, people... I've always been worried, because that's a fucking not common last name.
Renay.
Yeah. Like, Kalei Renay? Like, that's... Like...
I'm not worried.
Really? Yeah.
I mean...
She doxed herself, bro. She's on FaZe doxing herself. That's hilarious.
No one even knows
this. No one even knows this motherfucker's name, bro.
Yeah, my name's not public at all.
And that's totally okay. I understand like people want privacy and stuff like that. It's just
no, it's going to be.
Me,
I just I just waited till I fucking got out of my parents' house. So like now it's about to be like next week there's a podcast releasing with me. Anyways, make sure to check out Kalei on all her fucking socials, whether you're on Spotify, Apple, or YouTube. Thanks for making it to the fucking end. That's an hour and a half you guys just wasted of your lives listening to people talk about dick pics and degeneracy. Kalei, thanks again. Thanks for fucking... It took 3.5 months, but we finally got the number one.
We cornered her ass,
wait.
dude.
Last question, actually.
Yeah.
Do you believe that you are the number one female Warzone player?
That's a fucking clickbait title, bro. Like, who fucking cares? Number one or not? Like, we're all fucking great at the game. Who gives a fuck? Half of these fucking females in the community are probably better than like
That's
the 50-year-olds. So
yeah, what a non-problematic answer.
We'll see you guys later. She ain't as brand rare as she fucking says.
Shut up.